Every discrimination or retaliation claim based on age, race, sex, national origin, religion, starts with an administrative process, usually at the Equal Employment Opportunity Commission. Our firm handles claims at the EEOC level. Many people come to us after they've already been to the EEOC, and what we find are that the charges that the EEOC has prepared for them aren't quite accurate. There might be small mistakes in the charge, but the employee signed it because they tell us, well, it's the EEOC. We thought they knew what they were doing. And then what happens is, months later, we're in a deposition and the employee's asked about something that they signed their name to, and it's not accurate, and their credibility is then at issue because of a mistake that the EEOC made. If we're involved in the process at the EEOC stage, what we're going to do is draft the charge, control the message, and make sure that everything is accurate from the beginning. Or if you've already been to the EEOC, we're going to amend the charge if there's anything that's not quite accurate. The difference between having a private attorney and the EEOC is that we are looking out for you. We are an employee advocate. The EEOC is a neutral agency, so they are there to look out for both the employee and the employer. Another advantage is it's a very slow process, often taking a year or more. If we're involved early on, we're going to reach out to the employer almost immediately to try to start resolving the problem and beginning a dialogue, whereas if you wait until after the EEOC process, it's going to take a year or more before anybody is contacting the employer on your behalf. So we can expedite the process of getting this employment problem resolved. One of the things that the EEOC offers is a mediation program, and we've represented countless people at EEOC mediations. We're familiar with the mediators, we're familiar with the process, and we've seen employees who have gone over there to EEOC mediations without a lawyer who were taken advantage of because the other side had a lawyer and they weren't taking the employee seriously. We are there to even the playing field for employees. And finally, as I've said, it's a long process. And at the end of that process of a year or more, less than 5% of the people will get a finding in their favor from the EEOC. And less than 1% of the people are going to have the EEOC actually take their case, which means everybody is going to end up looking for a private lawyer if they want to take the case into litigation. We would rather be involved in that process from the beginning so that we can begin the dialogue with the employer and begin the process of trying to work through the issues with the employer rather than wait a year or more. If you come to us, we can help you shoulder the stress and the burden of dealing with an administrative agency and dealing with an employer. We can start handling that for you from the beginning and assist you in that process.